And today we're going to do a project with the eye top. This is one of my favorite new tools. It's by Imaginus and it's so much fun. Okay, and let me tell you why. Because you can make your own brads. You can just basically top your own brads. You can top your own snaps, and you can top your own buttons. So you can make little school buttons, and then snaps, twists, all kinds of things to make different things. So you can make rings. You can make barrettes. These are all their new things that they came out with that you can make. You can make toppers for headbands. Isn't that awesome? Okay, so we're going to do a couple things today. And we're going to be using the Safari Untamed from Hobby Lobby, the paper studio. And we're just going to go ahead and use the Imaginus punches. Okay, they have 3 different sizes. They have the 28 millimeters, which is the large one. They have the 22, which is the medium one, and then they have the small one, which is 16. I'm going to punch out one large, and then the rest is going to be small, or medium. Okay, so there's my punches, and they just look like that when they're done, okay? There's a small rubber piece, a medium rubber piece, a small metal piece, and a medium metal piece. So we're just going to line it up, and since we're going to do the medium first, we'll make sure our medium metal is showing and our medium rubber is showing. So how you turn this is you just pull out and then twist, and it will snap right there. We'll make the Snap Daddy first. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the top part, which they call the shell, and we're just going to go ahead and we're going to place it at the top of here, okay? So it's just balanced just like that, okay? There's not a ton of room, just enough room. And then we're going to take our paper, our punched paper, and we're just going to go ahead and balance that on top of there. But then once it's completely like in the middle, we're going to give it a little squeeze, just like that. Okay, and then we'll lift it up. Now we can pull this piece out of the way, and we can pull this piece up so we can see what we've done, okay? So now all we need to do is we need to tuck all of these little bits in. Once they're nice and tucked in, we're going to do the next part. Oops. And that's the snap part. So we want to make sure our snap side is down. Okay, and then we'll twist this into the middle. Okay, and then we're going to give it a little squeeze. And then we can twist this part out. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to tug on the rubber a little bit, and then till the brad or the button pops out. In this case, it's a snap. And there's our snap. Now to make the barrette, we're going to put a paper flower on here. So I'm just going to feed it through the little hole, the snap through the hole. Okay, and then we're going to put a pink flower. Okay, then we're going to put the darker pink flower. Okay, and then we're going to put the barrette, or the snap. And it snaps right on there. And there's our first barrette. Isn't that cute? Okay, so we're going to make another one. Remember, the first thing you want to do is you want to take the shell, and you're just going to set the shell on top of here, just like so, and balance it on there. Then take your punched piece and put it in the middle. Okay? Depending on how much caffeine you've had, which should depend on how easily you can line it up in the middle. And then you're just going to give it a little squeeze. And then we're just going to tuck all these little pieces in. Tuck it in nice and good. Once they're tucked in, and then we're going to put the snap piece on here, snap side down. Okay, now this goes on the metal piece, not the rubber piece. Snap side down. I like to put it in there first and then turn it. It just works easier for me. And then we're going to give it another squeeze. Okay, turn that brad out, or that snap out, and then we're just going to peel back the rubber just a tiny bit, kind of manipulate it enough so that little snap pops out. There you go, there's our snap. Cute, right? And then we'll do the barrette. Actually, you know what, for this one, we're going to do just the flower, and I'm going to show you how to do the ring. Okay? So we're just going to put one little flower on here. We don't want it to be too big because it's going to be on a finger. On a 5-year-old finger. When I heard that Imaginus was coming out with these barrette things, make your own headbands and barrettes and rings, I couldn't have been more excited. Because, oops, put the little flower on the snap, because I knew it would be right up my alley. because my daughter loves to make stuff like this. So she had a ball the other night with me. So there's the ring. Pretty, right? Okay, so we have the ring, and then we have the barrette, and you can make the matching barrettes. So actually you can snap this off and put it on a ring, or vice versa. When you're ready to do the large one, you'll need to take off the medium or the small set of heads. You can do that by just unscrewing them. Okay, and then putting them to the side. And then this is something that you buy separately. It's just called a large head set, and it's not too expensive. And then just screw that one on, and this one. Okay, that's it. Quick and easy. And we'll turn these towards the middle. Alright, so now we have our large headset. And then we're going to go ahead and use, what we're going to use, the twist daddies. Everything's a daddy. Who's your daddy? Okay, I don't know how to edit that out. Okay, sorry. Alright, so we're going to take the brad base, or the shell, and we're going to put it just like that, remember? And then we're going to go ahead and take our large punch. I can't hold on to anything today. And we're going to put it over the middle, okay, as best we can. I'm kind of a perfectionist, so sometimes I play with it longer than I should because I want it to be completely centered. But it doesn't matter. Okay, once it's centered enough, then give it a good squeeze, not too hard, and then flip it over, pull this out, and just push those pieces in. By the time we're done today, you are going to know exactly what to do. You won't even have to read the directions. Okay, once those are pushed in, nice and good, then we'll flip that back into the middle, pull this part and twist it out, put our twist daddy, twist side down, and then twist it around. Oops. So it's centered right there on top, okay? And then we're gonna give it a good squeeze, and then twist it out. Then manipulate that rubber just a little bit, that rubber top. And there's our big one, okay? And this paper's nice and shiny, it's so cute. Okay, then, oh, the headbands. I'm gonna do a headband, that's right. I forgot. Got distracted with how cute these are. I could seriously make these all night. I love, love, love them. Okay, we're gonna use the black one. The black headband. Isn't this a great idea? Okay. All right, we're gonna put a little flower here. Then we're gonna put another flower. I cannot tell you how excited I am about this little tool and what it can do for 5-year-old little girls. It's so fun. Okay, there we go. And then this just twists in, which is why it's called a twist daddy. Not as easy as the snaps for a 5-year-old. My 5-year-old loves snapping her flowers and toppers off and putting them on a ring or a barrette. There we go. There we go. How cute is that? So cute. Okay, so we have a ring, we have a headband, we have a barrette. Perfect, right? Love it. Thanks for watching, everyone.